Hi, my name is Samuel Lefcourt, and today I took a look at an article that describes how the Department of Defense is trying to keep China away from the United States space technology. So, why is it a problem that, or why do they believe it's a problem that China is infiltrating the technology? And when we say infiltration, what we really mean is investing. Why is it a problem that China is investing billions of dollars into US startups for space? And it's because they believe that either the goal of these companies might negatively impact that of the US, or the technology used might have some nefarious goals behind them. And so what the Department of Defense did in order to try and combat this was create this trust trusted funds committee, trusted funds office. And this office essentially approves or disapproves venture capitalists from investing into space companies. And then these space companies take a look at this trusted office and say, hey, are these investors who are contacting me approved by them? And if they're not, I'm just going to immediately shut them down because I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to take the chance of me not adhering by these kind of nebulous guidelines that haven't been defined because I want to be able to compete for government contracts. And the DoD can, on a whim, approve or deny companies to kind of participate in these contracts if they have any type of foreign relation. And so these companies are scared of that. So they're immediately saying, no, I'm not going to do it. But the problem with that is it inhibits the progress of United States space technology. Without all this capital, these companies aren't able to do what they want to do. And so that's what's going on with this trusted fund committee. They're trying to rope in more venture capitalists, get them approved. Right now, they have 20 VC firms funding 70 startups. It's over $1 billion total in funding. So that's interesting. But they're also checking the contractors' software and contractors' hardware. Where is this all coming from? Is it doing what it's intended to do? Is it doing anything that it's not intended to do? And random software and parts testing have been implemented to find this out. Because if there is anything that is wrong with them, it could cause huge implications. I mean, these could be cyber attacks, these could be counterfeit parts. They don't want all of this negatively impacting the total supply chain. Because once you're in the supply chain, you can go from the space vehicle to the ground station to the communications, and this would be over a wide variety of different missions, not just a single mission. Especially if these parts are commonly used and we're relying on these parts, right? But this is different from the reviews I've previously done. This is not a little hacker trying to do something just for fun, for clout. No, these are nation states. This is an adversarial nation state. The DoD believes. So it's different because, and I believe this to be a form of social engineering attack, if it is indeed an attack, because it's coming from the top. Usually, when you're trying to hack into something and you're doing a social engineering attack, you might go in from the bottom, right? And try to maneuver your way through. But instead, these are investors coming in from the top and being in from the very beginning, able to guide the trajectory of the company. And is that a problem? Maybe, but maybe not. And most of the time, it's not a problem. So that's why it's an issue with all these startups constantly denying any foreign assets now. And that's why it's so important that the United States gets these clear guidelines on what is acceptable and what's not acceptable, because this matter affects the entire United States space technology field. Thank you.